This is the last chance for Bitcoin to get supported before the next leg towards the upside starts for Bitcoin. We have been seeing the most bearish candle cross we could see over on Bitcoin, and this could be the start of the next major move towards the downside after a relief rally. A relief rally is in the making, and I am looking for some major trading setups to trade the next move on Bitcoin towards the upside. And with that, please make sure to follow me over on X and to subscribe over on my YouTube channel to never miss something in crypto ever again. And let's dive right away into the content, because Bitcoin's last chance here to get supported with the perfect retest of this inverse head and shoulders is happening right now. And if Bitcoin loses this support, the next downfall could start on Bitcoin. What we have been seeing right over here, we saw in compression mode, and Bitcoin perfectly retested these old all-time highs and massive resistance that has been created. Right now we are perfectly retesting old all-time highs and massive resistance once again, and we are perfectly retesting the neckline for the inverse head and shoulders pattern. So if Bitcoin could get supported by this trend line, a relief rally could be in the making for Bitcoin. But if we drop below this support, we could see another major flash crash towards the downside for Bitcoin. So for now, what I'm looking for are potential trades towards the upside to trade the next move towards the downside. Yesterday we have been talking about this candle close, which was bearish for Bitcoin, and right now we can confirm that we broke the structure towards the downside on the weekly time frame, and this is the signal that Bitcoin will move further towards the downside over the upcoming months and years maybe. For now, it doesn't mean that Bitcoin is going towards the downside from off this point. It could also mean that Bitcoin will start a relief rally towards the upside before the next leg towards the downside starts. So for that, what I'm seeing right over here is very bullish trend structure towards the upside getting broken. This could lead for the next move towards the downside, but it is also really possible to see a retest for Bitcoin towards a level, and with that we could also long the Bitcoin price towards the upside, and after that short the next leg towards the downside for Bitcoin. But on what trading setups am I looking for Bitcoin? Yesterday we've been talking about this resistance zone and this very important zone on the top of this Bitcoin range. It is still valid, and we still need to see a gain firm of this level towards the upside to see longs getting activated. If Bitcoin managed to close a candle above this level, I am looking to open up long positions on Bitcoin. If we manage to resist this level once again, I am looking for another short towards the downside of this range. So there are three scenarios right now. Bitcoin is strong enough to gain this range towards the upside. We will see a perfect retest, and with that I'm opening a massive trade towards the upside for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin pumps towards this resistance once again and get rejected for another time, I am looking for a trend structure break towards the downside, and with that I will short the move towards the downside. If Bitcoin managed to dump towards the downside in my green zone, I am looking for a trade towards the upside, towards at least the top of this range, but we need to see a market structure shift towards the upside. For now, what am I doing within the next days? What we can see is that we have been rejecting this level for 2 times. Still right now, we see that Bitcoin has momentum towards that resistance zone, and the more times we have been tapping resistance, the bigger the chance is that Bitcoin will break through at any point. This will mean that the long position will get activated within this week. If we manage to reject it, I am looking for short. So for now, not a real trading setup is forming yet. I am keeping my eyes really close on those levels, but if something unfolds in the markets, I will keep you posted over on my X page and over on my YouTube channel. So please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and follow me over on X. And if you want to have more information and more data about crypto, please make sure to join the free trading community with the first link in the description, and you will get posted about everything everything in crypto within the next minutes. If you want to trade over those moves by yourself, please make sure to do it on a safe and trustworthy exchange. I have two exchanges for you, that is either BTCC and Maxi, and you can sign up over on those exchanges through the links in the description. It is really important to trade on a safe and trust exchange, and those exchanges are really good. If you sign up through the link in the description, you will have good benefits for the upcoming months with trading. I will provide every single data you need to have for the next trades and for the next move in the market, but the only thing you need to do is trade on your favorite exchanges through the link in the description, and we will have a really good collaboration with that. If we look at the on-chain data, at the Bitcoin Sharp ratio, we can see that we're maybe not even there yet for the Bitcoin price, because this chart is telling us that the bottom is always formed within the purple territory. Right over here, we saw the Bitcoin bottom getting formed in a purple territory. After that, the bottom was formed and Bitcoin started to rally towards the upside. In 2019, we saw the exact same thing happening. The Sharp ratio was purple. That was where the bottom was set, and afterwards, Bitcoin started to rally towards the upside. In 2022, that is exactly what happened with Bitcoin as well. We dumped towards purple territory here in 2022, and that was where the Bitcoin price bottomed out and the next rally towards the upside started. For now, what we are seeing is that we are still in green territory and we're not close to purple territory yet. And this could lead for another sharp drop towards the downside for Bitcoin. So this is also telling us that the bottom is not in yet and that a relief rally from off this point is doable. But over that few months, we will also see a sharper move towards the downside for Bitcoin. So this is a chart you really want to keep in mind, because this is telling us that the Bitcoin bottom is not in yet. And ending with that, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X and to subscribe over on my YouTube channel to never miss something in crypto ever again. And I will see you tomorrow by a brand new Crypto Daily Update video.